As we focus on the coxed fours with the world champions Romania in lane number 4.
Set. Go.
Start there. Been a change in the starting procedure, a bit more of a delay between the set and the go, and that's thrown a lot of crews, and there have been a lot of false starts through the course of this regatta. But here's Romania, who are also rowing in the 8s later on, so they're doubling up at this regatta. Notoriously fast starters, they like to get away quickly. And they're very powerful athletes.
And it's going to make it very tough for crews and rowers like the Romanians, because they expected to be rowing yesterday, not today. So they face 2 races in the space of some 10 hours, and that really is tough. But now they've just got to focus on the job in hand, which is to try and retain their title. Closest to you, France, and they've gone out quite quickly as well in the early stages of this first quarter. They're closest to you, then just lagging behind in lane number 5 of the Americans. Well to the fore are the Romanians there in 4. Then just beyond them are Holland. They're in contention. Germany in lane 2. Bronze medalists a year ago, but this a new combination. And then on the far side in lane number 1, Australia, who were 5th in last year's World Championships in the Czech Republic, with 2 of the crew in the boat today.
The United States falling back quite quickly there. They're a length behind the field at the end of the first quarter. But notice the fast rating there from the Romanians. They stay up above 40 right the way over the course. This is the way they row. At the moment, on the far side there, it's Australia leading the field, with France in close contention.
The Americans finding this quite tough, but the Australians who put the marker down in Lucerne, winning there, had a very good domestic season. And Haim Fernandez and Nicholas Porzig also champions back home in the pairs. And they, at the moment, the Australians going extremely well, and certainly on terms with the Romanians.
The Romanians are just beginning to sneak ahead there. They were just edging back to level pegging, and they're making their big push now at 750 meters. And France still nearest to the camera. These 3 crews, Australia, Romania and France, really nothing in it there, coming up to the 900-meter mark.
Holland, all these men from the Nereus club, and doing a lot better than they did 12 months ago when they finished 7th, finished 2nd to Australia in Lucerne. And Romania, there's the stroke. Ulica Rurican really setting the rhythm for his men, but at the moment they're just fractionally down on the French, who are in lane 6, but it's very close as we come to the half distance. On the far side, it's Australia. There's the bow of the Romanian boat, and the French will just creep in there, and they've fractionally got the lead. So it's France from Romania, then it's Australia. In 4th place, it's the United States, ahead of Germany and Holland.
The United States have recovered well. I mean, they were trailing by a good length from the field earlier on, but they've really worked their way back into the picture here, and they're now really moving up into 3rd place behind Romania, with France still just having the edge.
Shane McLaughlin for Australia in the bow. In front of him, David Wakeman at 2, then Nicholas Portzik, Haim Fernandez at stroke, and the coxswain in the bow there, Brett Heyman, with the race plan. Here are the French, though, still doing well, but you can see the Romanians have pushed on a little bit, and if anything, Dan, they've just got the lead back.
Yeah, they've just done it there, I think, just as we came to them. The Romanians made a push. They've just got the edge on France, but look how the Americans are coming. In fact, everybody's coming. The leaders beginning to tire a little bit, both fast starters. The field now beginning to close up on them, but it's the United States that are leading the charge.
French doing extremely well. Certainly right in contention for a medal at the moment, but they've got to keep strong all the way, because, as you said, Dan, everybody's in contention. All the medal positions are open as the Americans now start to close and move on the Romanians.
And Germany on the far side moving there into 4th place. It's very, very tight here as they come into the lead. It's just Romania heading it into the last 500 meters. High rating, still trying to hang on there, but they've still got a long way to go, and the Americans could catch them.
And all tribute to the crowd. A lot of them have got up this early morning to get out here for the first of the finals. And my goodness, they're being rewarded because this is a really amazing finish. All 6 crews in with a chance as the Romanians press for the line. There's the French now just beginning to lose their pitch a little bit as the Americans stay strong. And then in lane 2, Germany, Dan, still coming.
Germany coming and Holland coming. Holland coming with a late charge. Romania trying to hold off the United States. United States could well take this. This could be the first medal for the United States. They are neck and neck with Romania. Romania, though, very experienced crew. Pushing the rate up now to 42, 43. They still got 250 meters to go. It's a lot to hang on, but the Americans had to work very, very hard to get back into the picture here, and they may well have shot their bolt. But these 2 crews now up in front. France still coming back again. Holland now have taken Germany. Holland moving now to challenge France.
And quite a lot of water flying around on the far side, but the Romanians really under pressure here. Now from the United States, it's down to just about quarter of a length. Now can they do it? The crowd really on their feet out of the stands here. There's still some time, there's still a place to go for the Americans. Can they make it? The French are in a battle for 3rd place as the Dutch get even stronger and try to move on the first 2 crews. The Romanians under enormous pressure as they come to the line. The Americans a final push, but the Romanians hang on, and it really was hang on.
A very, very high standard, high quality event with Romania here again, just getting there, holding off the Americans with a fast closing Dutch crew closest to the camera.
First medal of the championships for Holland, and they receive the congratulations of their swimming fans. Of the International Olympic Committee. Very well done to these men. Yureka Ruikan, Valentin Robu, Florian Tudor, Viorel Talapan, and of course the little man who we'll see at the end of the line in just a moment or two, the coxswain Marin Gheorghi, and he's also going to be in action guiding, he hopes, the 8 to a famous gold medal victory, the finale of this year's World Championships. But look how happy he is to be a world champion now.